From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Willis now to throw. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Willis now to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Here's Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 17 touchdowns now on the year. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw, here's Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. A play fake. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Throwing, Willis. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll motion over Metcalf. To throw is Willis. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will up it to a 2-point lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal at the 2. They'll run with Walker. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's complete. It's Odunze. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Mitchell. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Williams. Quick throw, taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Bears will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Willis. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in at the 50. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Willis now to throw. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Willis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Man in motion, heading left. Quick throw here is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Williams. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Williams. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams. That is brought in at the 10. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll send a tight end in motion. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, here's Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Now Willis. He'll get this complete to Walker. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Willis. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing, Willis. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The tight end Montgomery is in motion. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This one complete to his tight end Fant. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. To throw is Willis. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Positionless players. That's what these defensive coaches are searching for. I mean, take this guy. He's listed as a safety on the depth chart, Mike, but he's really a Swiss Army knife. They line him up and use him in a lot of different ways, and boy, has he come through. A pick earlier in the game, and now a sack.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Bears are going to have a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A first down on a gain of 11.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throw it again. It's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Willis to throw. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Connecting with the tight end. That's that. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Receiver in motion, headed left. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing, Willis. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. A play fake, and that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Malik Willis on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she's a made of beat. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She sit with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She sit with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, come on.
Did you violate it?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a rough neck on it. Big gas. Just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? 100 man, I don't know no other man. Like 100, just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Beat around with Corn Pedro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. just lay in it. Spend all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't pay.